Welcome back to the Uranium Fever channel. In today's Fallout 76 video, we're looking at some new datamines related to the upcoming major update, Nuka-World On Tour. The expansion will be running alongside Season 11, and the latest datamine has shown off some new visuals of updated camp objects, a Nuka Quantum vending machine, and for the first time, the medieval castle gate and fence set. Let's get started. All the visuals shown in this video were found thanks to these data miners. Definitely give them a follow. All their social links are in the video description. Up first, let's take a look at the series of new images of this Nuka-Cola truck that was previously data mined. It appears the first visuals we saw were of an unfinished asset, as the look has changed drastically, with the truck now having back wheels supported by cinder blocks. Here's an image of both next to each other. I think it's looking much better, as the lack of back wheels originally didn't make too much sense. We also have some new visuals of the interior space filled with camp objects. This is a good indication of how much we can hope to fit in here. Currently listed as an Atomic Shop release, this is a good item for those wishing to build Nuka-Cola themed camps. Moving on, we have a new vendor bot, a Nuka-Cola Quantum Tipsy Tom. Sporting the vivid quantum colours, this vendor is listed as an Atomic Shop release. Some new visuals of the Nuka-Cola Trampoline have been data mined, showing off how this is indeed a miscellaneous furniture item that we can interact with. It's marked as an Atomic Shop item, and it will allow the player to bounce on it. I do wonder if this is another camp item that will actually buff specials and stats, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. The previously data mined Nuka-Cola Billboard has some new images. A MISC item marked currently as an Atomic Shop release, this billboard is huge. Looking through all the images that have been found so far, show it's roughly the size of some of the in-game billboards we can find. I'd love to see some more billboards like this in future, for other themes, but this Nuka-Cola version is a welcome addition. Quickly going over some older datamine items for the Atomic Shop, we have a Nuka-Cola Cask Stool, which will actually function as a usable chair, although it would work equally well as decoration. We also have a Nuka-Cola Wagon Planter, a small floor decor item. I was a bit confused when I first saw this, as more planter options would be great, but no, this is currently marked as just floor decor and it won't function like the name suggests. A series of cutouts were also data mined previously, featuring Bottle and Cappy. Finally, we have some more wall decor with the Nuka-Cola Thermometer. I can see this being a hit with camp builders because that expression is quite something. It doesn't seem to have a function though, which is a shame. Okay, now for something a little bit special. Very recently, Sugar Bombs Rads data mined a medieval gate and fence kit. Currently these are the only visuals we have to go off, but upon seeing these I thought back to the Nuka-World DLC from 4.4, and although these walls aren't exactly the same, the fact they are currently marked as Atomic Shop items and are slated to release around the time of the Nuka-World On Tour update means these could potentially still be a callback. I'm very interested to see how tall the fences are in comparison to the gate, which going off the stop sign and the flags definitely appears to be very tall. Recently, there's been a flurry of medieval themed items data mined, including the Executioner outfit, medieval stairs, and the previously released suit of armour. But these are definitely the items I'm most excited for, particularly if this gate is interactive. An animated gate of any kind for our camps would be a touch, just like the gutted car gate would have been. This next camp object was very recently data mined by Mad Dot Grot for Innov Survivalist, and is called the Wildwood Tavern Prefab. An Atomic Shop release, this is looking really good. I'm not always a fan of some of the previous prefab structures, but this looks amazing. The best so far actually in my opinion. It's massive but looks legitimately like a building we could find in game, with lots of space inside to decorate, and it also comes with a Wildwood Tavern sign, door, and some bar stools to complete the look. Definitely looking forward to this one. That wraps up the new image data mines, but we've also received some new information about future items we don't currently have visuals for. During the QuakeCon Expeditions Q&A hosted by Kev DeWitt, Nuka-World On Tour did come up nearer the end, and art director Jonathan Rush had quite a bit to say about future content that will be coming with that update and Season 11.
Yeah, so we've got some exciting seasons content coming up. Season coming out with the Pitt is going to be, of course, Pitt themed. We'll have a lot of awesome thematic season rewards coming out with that update. Cool. Such as, let's see, we have a Pitt themed camp kit for new builds. So builders will be able to build out their own Pitt themed structures. We've got the Pittsburgh Pittsburgh Palace Prefab. You're going to have to stay tuned to find out what that is, but it's just as cool as it sounds. Okay. And we've got the Skull Lord Power Armor to scare off all those pesky trogs as you're questing through the fallen streets of Pittsburgh with your friends. The following season after that is adjoining to the Nuka-World On Tour content.
Okay.
And so that's a Nuka-World themed season. Everything our budding Nuka-Cola aficionados could possibly hope for. A few of the standout items are, let's see, we've got a Nuka Blitz arcade game. We've got a Nuka-Cola Spa. We've got a Nuka-Cola and Nuka Quantum candy dispenser to entice fellow Wastelanders to come and visit. And of course, last but not least, we've got the Rough Patch Planter Foundation Kit with an accompanying Nuka-Cola bottle-inspired gate.
So, quite a lot to unpack there, but it would seem that these are all items that haven't been datamined yet and we currently don't have visuals for. We'll be getting another arcade game that will likely function in a similar fashion to the previous releases. The Nuka-Cola Spa might be another hot tub. Candy dispensers for Nuka-Cola and Nuka Quantum sound quite interesting. Functionally, they sound similar to the candy bowls, like the Spooky Candy Bowl, which has special functionality during the Spooky Scorch community event. Looking forward to seeing what these look like. And finally, the Rough Patch, a planter foundation kit with a Nuka-Cola bottle-inspired gate. Planter foundations sound amazing, and any functioning gate is a welcome addition, so really looking forward to learning more about these. Barring any delays, the end of this year is looking pretty good for Fallout 76. The Pitt is just around the corner, bringing a host of amazing outfits and camp objects, and then to finish up in the winter we have this Nuka-World On Tour update to look forward to. And the more we are seeing with these new data mines is really increasing the hype for that too. With the new area boss confirmed, and some new visuals of a huge Nuka-Cola tent, as well as what appears to be a new ride, I'm very excited to dive in. But what do you think? Which items are you most looking forward to? The main takeaway for me is definitely this new medieval gate and fence kit. I'm really excited to see this in game. Let me know what you think down in the comments. If you enjoyed this particular video, please consider subscribing to help the channel grow. We are on the way to 5k subscribers, which is a huge milestone for us, so any support is greatly appreciated. We post camp builds and tutorials weekly, and datamine updates like this. We also have some lore videos coming very soon, which we're excited to share. With that said, I am off. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one.